One of the things I have learned is the truth of not knowing. How often we've had to let go of how we thought things ought to be, to confront what we thought we knew. Letting go doesn't mean I don't care. Often we hold on to people, thoughts, roles, and identities because we feel like letting them go would be a kind of abandonment. And yet, I can still care deeply. But I can also let go of the expectations of myself and others that are weighing me down, that are not mine to carry. It's really about restoring our sense of agency to choose. How am I going to show up in this moment? How am I going to bring dignity to this moment?
Life often requires courage of us. The willingness to risk and break the rules. You can't have justice without truth. And justice requires that we act based on that truth. But spiritual ideas and convictions and patience, they're not enough. Action's required. Courage is the heart's answer when fear speaks. And it's sometimes needed, I think, to raise ourselves up from our individualistic, our separate and materialistic existence. It's more than getting a good education or finding the right partner or getting a good job or a pretty house on a nice street. Just so you can get up and go to work and do it all over again. I think it's an invitation to feel everything. To let the world impress itself on our souls, on our consciousness, on our hearts. This strange and beautiful and horrible and perfectly ordinary thing we call life.
How do we actually give our attention to another? How do we do it in such a way that we are grounded, we are present? And what does it mean to presence realities or another or this moment just as it is? To perceive reality really clearly. To be able to sustain our attention on an object or situation without the distractions that usually take us away, hijack us. Letting ourselves be moved so our intention is what is driving our attention. To listen deeper than the biases, deeper than the opinions. Noticing the tendency to want to fix, correct, advise, the tendency to judge. Exploring your subjective experience. This is how you listen to your neighbor or to a good friend. In infusing this capacity throughout our whole life. And we have to practice to develop this capacity and to practice and practice and practice. We're giving hints. You bring it to life.